we have done so well in so many other areas of our Christian life. The church has picked up so well in the areas of giving, in the areas of building, in generosity, in prayer, different areas of our Christian faith. We've picked up very well. But as I studied closely, and also by my own personal data collection, I have discovered that there is one thing, and one area where the church has slacked back greatly. One area, probably the most important area that we have not done well. I have asked a congregation of pastors the same question. 95% to 96% have relegated this area among churches, among believers. Now, I want us to understand as believers, as Christians, that for some years now, the church of Jesus has been on the decline. The church has been on the decline. The church is not growing. We have not labored so hard to win sinners to Christ, but rather we have labored so hard to fight sinners for Christ. And the Lord didn't send us to fight sinners. He sent us to save sinners. And that is why the church has not been moving. I'm not talking about that individual churches have not been multiplying, but when you look at beside every church that is growing so big, there are several other churches that are struggling to pay their bills because their members have moved to the bigger churches. And meanwhile, this is the most important thing, the first thing that the Lord gave to man. After God created Adam, what did he say to him? The first word he said to Adam is what? Be fruitful. Be fruitful and multiply. Be fruitful. Those were the first words that the Lord gave to Adam. Be fruitful. What was God telling Adam to do? He was telling Adam to replicate himself. I have made you, I have saved you. If your generation, if your type among the trees, among the fishes, among the animals that I've created, if your type is going to continue, then you have to replicate yourself. That was what God was telling Adam. We've seen human race replicate itself over the years, but spiritually, when it comes to the kingdom of God, we have failed in this area. Because you discover that salvation to us as believers is called born again experience. When you get saved, it means that we say you are born again. So you have been born. You understand what I'm saying? You have been born. I've been born again. So if Christianity is being born, it means that the one that is born needs to burn. So the strategy, the system of the church expanding is that every born again person burns another person again. Replicates. But when we have a situation where we have been born again for 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, and as a Christian you have not replicated yourself, you have not reproduced yourself, it means that you have failed in the first commandment of the Lord to you.